not clear on thing, but we're good. We're trying, we're trying. But what's up? It's PBC Ali here, and we're playing South of Midnight today. I don't know that much about the game, except that it takes place in South. I think it takes place in Mississippi, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. Somewhere. I'm gonna see, because I heard it take place in Mississippi. I don't know that much about it. Okay, no, I did my research. It's not Mississippi, but Louisiana, I believe. So it says Louisiana, somewhere deep south, but Louisiana. I'm sorry, I had to Google real quick because I forgot. I think they might tell more detail in the game, but yeah. I know this is an adventure game and involves a lot of interactive stuff with a story, so I kind of like that. And I haven't played those type of games in a while for myself personally, so why not just jump into it, alright? And yeah. Difficulty level? Oh, so it's a difficulty level with this. Alright. Their story, which I'm gonna assume is more softer. Easy is kind of where it's like, okay, you get more into it, and then balance is kind of where it's some challenge, but it's not crazy. Advanced is like crazier, and custom is like whatever happens, I guess. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go with balanced.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Chapter 1, Night of the Flood. Okay.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Understand that as a Florida girl, that hurricane ain't no joke.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mom should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so to move around the camera, you basically use the right one. So yeah. To interact, Y. Okay. Display the current objective. To the right. Open collection menu down, and then for the lure, left. Okay.
All right. What's coming with me?
Okay. And left is to move. Camera is right. Okay, that's cool. What's the lure? Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane besieged southern town. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes words I've read it before, I've seen it, but I don't know the proper pronunciation. So y'all can get off my case. Pronunciation, okay, pronunciation. Get off my case, all right. I'm not okay today. Southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will do so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Okay. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Okay, is there another Hazel? Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother Lacey. She's just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Okay, girl, you starting to head off to college. I'm already there. Very aggravating, but I deal with it. I'm gonna see where we can go here. We can find. So find mementos. It says mementos, like something that means something that you can take with you. It's her work uniform. Let's look
And
around.
there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
He look creepy. This is giving voodoo doll, bro.
Storm's never been this bad before.
Either a voodoo doll or guys, y'all remember on Nightmare Before Christmas, the freaking Boogie Woogie, Boogie Oogie, Oogie Boogie, him, yeah, him. That's who that reminds me of. Oogie Boogie is his name. Yep. Okay. Look around. I think there's some over here. Something. Hold. Let me see. It's somewhere. Okay.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Ooh, that wind. Oh, you feel the wind too? Oh my gosh. Anything else around here or no? Let me see. Anything else? So we went over there, found that one. Okay. Oh, another picture over here. That's the father.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Aww. Dang, her father passed away.
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Okay, so we got that
I
part.
got
Pack your
several minutes to
box.
start packing.
When we're real. Okay.
Whew, it is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth in me?
I wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we call up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. Ooh. There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
She really had a whole attitude. Just for asking a question. And I mean, certain times in families you don't ask certain questions because it's going to end up in a bad situation. Oh, it's flooding that bad. Why do you even got her outside?
Damn dogs are always up to something. Hey, Miss Pearl, are you there? I guess I'll go check on
Hold
Bo
on.
first.
What was the objective? Check. Okay, so over here, right? That's
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
Well, I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
some new lure. Let me see what the lure is. So Trey, Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. I think the reason why the location is highlighted is because possibly we're gonna have to go near there soon, where it's like very important. Okay. Hazel's mother, Lacey, is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. But a former college football, we're gonna say college because I don't feel like pronounce it because I would football player with professional aspirations before a career ending injury. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Time to go to her house, which is over here.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Out the house. Already?
Come on!
Oh, where did it go? Is it along the water? Okay, I was wrong for that.
Hang on! I can't lose you too!
Wow.
Shit! Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop saying! Get back
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. I can tell because that first time it happened. Still gotta follow.
No. That doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge! Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it. God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Now, girl, I understand she was trying to save her mom in the house, but it's like, girly. Realistically, if it's already going in the water, you can't do much else. Like, you can't do much else. Let me see this. Press A to hang and use left stick to move along the ledge while holding. Actually, press A to jump to the ledge. Press B to jump. Okay.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Okay, so how am I gonna? Okay, which direction they want me to hit? Okay, maybe hit a little parkour. Okay.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms. If I can get to her place again?
What's happening?
So why would y'all tell me B to drop? Okay. I'm done for that, but come on. What is that?
What was that? I must be seeing things.
Was that a Florida crackhead? You're not seeing things, girly.
Okay, can't give up now.
That's it? Somewhere? Okay, nah, that's a graveyard, but still, like, isn't this near it?
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mom. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Oh shoot. Alright. Okay, that's a mansion.
What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were resting, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There is something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Where am I?
Uh-oh. New lure. Let me read the lure and everything else. Okay, we got Mrs. Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She always ready with a listening ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. Okay. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum, Flood Mansion. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. Hazard, toxic water. Hurricane Lulu tore through Prospero and polluted the water with all kinds of foul things. Avoid falling into it. Okay.
A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
This goes on. Start to act guiding strand. Use it any time to reveal the path to the next objective. Okay.
Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
Okay. This way. Up. Or.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Okay, this way. Now this the house. Okay.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
This way. Okay, a door? Or a window?
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it!
is when the flood happened. Hurricane. We're gonna find the other part. Okay, somewhere around here.
Ma! Ma, wake up! Mama?
Ooh.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
Oh, she locked in
Bunny!
there.
Lily! We gotta find Mama. Hey, open the door!
What is that? An owl. What in the Harry Potter 9 3/4?
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Okay. Hop. Okay.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Okay. Here goes. Over there into there.
Can't believe
Okay.
Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there. All right, how do I get out of here?
Okay, we're gonna look through everything that we have here. You read this. Bunny's Death Entry, Chapter 1. Okay. 3. June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out. But I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it, then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him.
Huh?
Who is the
what
him
happened.
she's referring to? Let me see. Okay, so it got stored into there.
Feels
Okay.
sad.
See this one. Bunny's Lounge Chair Entry, September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way. So let me get this straight. So she's seen the same thing
Unraveling
as
stigma.
well,
What the hell does that mean?
but
Can
she
Bunny see strands too?
disregarded. Yep, because she disregarded it when you said it. She obviously sees it, but she probably doesn't want to talk about it.
I wish you were here, Dad.
That's her father. Okay. I just thought about that. Hold up. If the the grandmother appears white and she 100% is white, so the dad must have been biracial for her to come out black for real. Like the dad from the pictures looks light skinned. Like he black, but he light skinned. Like you see, he obviously black. That is a Negro right there.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
Okay, so oh my gosh, one of these hidden shelf things. We gotta find the book. You see this one? Okay. The bunny.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
So it goes into a secret point of the
Those voices are
attic.
getting louder. There's something up here.
Singing. It's getting loud. In the chest, it's real dusty. Magical. I just realized that. So if they
Denise
gave the story about the Weaver, is she the Weaver? Is she the new version Weaver? That's what I'm getting from this. Stranger Things though? Ugh, okay, yeah, get this out of here. It's very freaking disgusting. Alright, let's see what magic checks. The hooks are Hazel's main tool is a weaver. I knew it. Yep, she has to be a weaver. Because I was like, okay, going from this, y'all gave a short story of who the weaver is, what the weaver does. And obviously, Hazel's the next weaver. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands of the grand tapestry and stigma. They also act as combat tools against Haints. Okay.
What is all this? I feel like I'm going
Let's go this
insane.
way. Lure. Okay. Cosmo. Let's read it. Alright, so this are other things we need to know. Strands make up the weave of the grand tapestry that everything is composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. The grand tapestry is the fabric of the universe that connects all things. The grand tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people except weavers who can see how it interacts with reality. Okay. Magical. The objects of station are the weaver's tools used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects are imbued with the previous with the previous weaver's knowledge to help guide the new weaver. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of the tiers in the grand tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them. Okay.
Oh shit!
Ooh. Okay.
That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Let's see. Okay, go this way.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Clavel. Oh. We're getting right to the point.
Fuck.
Okay, and it's actually gone. So it acts as kind of like a spawn. So it acts as kind of a spawn. Well, I think they explained it, but so it's more of like a visual way. It's a spawn for everything around it.
I don't need you. I never did.
Oh, oh,
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
oh. Oh, is that the end of this chapter? It's like it's the end of this chapter. So if it's the
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
okay, now this is chapter 2. This is other looms. Okay, so we completed chapter 1. So I think I'm gonna do it based off chapters. That's how I'm gonna split it. So this is chapter 1. So yeah. So for right
So I
now,
need
this
to
is
find
where
her.
we're left off.
There's no one coming out.
So for now, this is what we're gonna be left off on. I mean, and yeah. But if you're on YouTube, hopefully if I'm able to post it to YouTube, I'm hoping. But yeah, Like and subscribe on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, follow and stay tuned. Bye.